Hello, my name's Michaela, and I'm here to talk about kind of like my pledges from the C.U.R.E presentation and group thing that we did for Honors Symposium and Honors College. And the first pledge that I made for myself was to go visit the office for making like resumes and cover letters and trying to find places to do internships. And I did eventually go and visit them because I am currently looking at applying at 2 internships this summer. One's in Asheville, and I can't remember where the other one is. I didn't really talk to the lady that I wrote that I was going to go talk to. I talked to another one. I think he was a student who was working there to try to help people out. Probably, I think he was a senior. I think we talked about it. Now, my second pledge was to volunteer. I didn't really know where I wanted to volunteer yet or what I wanted to do. But I eventually ended up volunteering at Project Fire, which is a church right down on the C.U.R.E campus for Western on campus. And on there, I basically just helped put the wood on the trucks, and I even got to deliver to multiple houses to help people who are not able to A, leave their house, or B, are older and cannot chop their own wood. And one of the people who came out there was so nice, thanking us, everything like that. Super sweet couple. And for me, it was just kind of I really appreciate seeing this and seeing what this is doing for people. You never really think about it until you're in that, in that state and seeing how they actually are. He was telling us that he can't even go down the mountain whenever it snows or it's icy because of how how icy it gets. Their car cannot handle it. But my third one was to write a resume. I have not fully gotten to that yet. I am planning over Christmas break to start writing my resume, to start working on it, because, I need it for those internships, which I think is due in January. Hopefully it is, because I have not worked on them yet, obviously. But I do want to go ahead and start my resume, and I already have, I got some information, some flyers from that office to, work on it and understand what I'm going to be working on. But I haven't really fully, opened it up and started looking at starting at it yet. I think I found a, example one that they posted on their website, and I think I'm going to use it because it seems to work best with what I'm doing. But in terms of all my pledges and relating to becoming a learner, a lot of mine's just getting out there and doing stuff without being told to. A resume isn't something that you're told to go do, because most classes don't tell you, especially nowadays when you're in college. And going out and seeking help, that isn't something that you should be scared to do or anything like that, but I'm still setting my foot out there and trying to learn more and do more without being my class is telling me to do this. My class is doing this. But I would even with the volunteering, I wasn't just doing it to it looks good for jobs. I like to help out people. There's a cat shelter that's around here that I'm actually looking at volunteering next semester because I love cats, so I might as well go help them. But just going out there, doing stuff you feel like you need to get done, doing stuff even asking for help and doing things without feeling like you have to or need to, just because you want to, is probably the best aspect to have while thinking about these things. It's just, I like a cat shelter. They're having volunteer hours. Not only am I getting to do and play with cats that I like, but I'm also getting to sit there and get some volunteer work and help these people out who need it. And I feel like that's the biggest takeaway from all of my pledges. I think next semester and years coming, I'm going to try to keep that mindset of doing things I want to do it and not feel like it's because of jobs or classes or things like that, and just probably continue doing more volunteer work is definitely going to be on my books. I would like to look at me maybe becoming a TA